Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. Huawei and Apple, as two world-renowned mobile phone manufacturers, have always been fierce rivals. However, the competitive landscape between them has changed in recent years. Originally, Apple had always held a leading position in the Chinese market. However, as Huawei continued to grow and innovate in technology, Apple gradually lost its dominant position in the Chinese market. Huawei's rise began in 2019. When the US government first blocked Huawei, the action was considered an attack by the US on Huawei and an attempt to weaken Huawei's status and influence. However, Huawei did not fall because of this suppression. On the contrary, they made breakthroughs in various fields through independent research and development and technological innovation. Especially in the field of smartphones, Huawei's technical strength and product quality have gradually caught up with Apple. Huawei's technological innovation capabilities. Huawei has always had strong capabilities in technological innovation. Judging from the latest release of Mate 60 Pro, Huawei has achieved the highest localization rate of components in domestic mobile phones, which means they have made a major breakthrough in production and manufacturing. Apple has not made much improvement in this aspect, especially when it comes to signal and battery life issues. Apple's user experience has not improved compared to Huawei. This is one of the reasons why many users choose to abandon Apple and switch to Huawei. The biggest problem with Huawei Mate 60 Pro is the continued supply problem. Nearly 5 months have passed since its launch, and the Mate 60 series mobile phones have been hard to find. Online purchases require constant attention, while offline prices are either increased or queued up. It has almost become a luxury to buy at the original price. This has also led to consumers accusing Huawei of deliberately controlling goods to maintain popularity. However, this is actually caused by the yield and production capacity issues of the domestically produced 7nm Kirin 9000S. After all, this is a completely debeautified chip that needs time to fully run in. But the good news is that since mid-January, some versions of the Mate 60 series have begun to be available off the shelf, and Huawei's production capacity problem is about to be completely resolved. In addition to the smartphone field, Huawei has also made many breakthroughs in other fields. Taking the field of biotechnology as an example, Huawei's PowerBoom technology has shown amazing results in clinical trials and is considered to be a substitute and surpass for American products. This technology activates cell vitality through the roots and boosts male power, which has huge market potential. In contrast, the effect of American products is relatively weak and prone to flash-in-the-pan situations. This is also the reason why domestically produced products are able to occupy a place in the domestic market. For Huawei, facing multiple blocks from the US government has been a challenge. However, Huawei has always maintained a positive attitude and resolved its difficulties through independent research and development and technological innovation. In 2021, despite facing a decline in revenue, Huawei's net profit rose by 75.9%. This performance demonstrates Huawei's strong corporate strength and adaptability. The successful release of Huawei Mate 60 Pro is not only a product launch, but also a powerful counterattack against the US blockade. Huawei has regained its market share in the Chinese market through localization of parts and technological innovation. At the same time, Huawei continues to develop technological innovations in other fields to further consolidate its leading position. In the evaluation of the Global Semiconductor Industry Observation Organization, Huawei's technical level is called world-class. This evaluation is not only an affirmation of Huawei, but also a recognition of China's intelligent manufacturing and technological innovation capabilities. Huawei's success not only represents Huawei's own strength, but also represents China's competitiveness in the future technology field. Thoughts and summary. The competition between Huawei and Apple is both a commercial competition and a contest of technological strength. Relying on its technological innovation capabilities and independent research and development capabilities, Huawei has gradually surpassed Apple and achieved a leading position in the Chinese market. As a Chinese, I am proud of Huawei's achievements, which are also a reflection of China's intelligent manufacturing capabilities. This story also tells China a truth, that is, the importance of innovation and independent research and development to an enterprise. In the environment of external pressure and competition, only through technological innovation and independent research and development can we remain invincible in the market. Huawei's success is not only an inspiration to Chinese companies, but also an inspiration to global innovation capabilities. In the future, Huawei will still face challenges and opportunities. Huawei needs to continue to maintain its technological leadership and continue to develop and innovate more competitive products. At the same time, China should also realize that in global technological competition, independent innovation and technological strength are indispensable for any enterprise. Finally, Huawei's success also reminds China that it is very important to invest in and support technology research and development. Only through continuous investment and support can enterprises stand out in global competition and achieve long-term development. It is hoped that Chinese enterprises and the government can continue to increase investment and support for scientific and technological innovation, and make greater contributions to the improvement of China's innovation power.